audiobook. Speaking of audiobooks, Will Smith's book Will, really good. Really good.
So break it down for us. Give us
it's a lot.
When he was talking about his pops, I don't want to give away the whole book.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm kind of cutting.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
But Jason did play for me on the way to the Chappelle show.
Yeah.
And he was talking about his
dad dying.
His dad dying.
Yeah.
And like the days leading up to it. And it was actually really informative and really insightful and profound. It was nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
I don't know about the whole Will and Jada stuff. I might skip over those parts. Because I don't want to see.
That's when things got messy.
Yeah. Honestly, he didn't get into too deep as to like, what caused the issue in the relationship. He kind of more so like bigged it up, just saying how like,
They grew apart and stuff?
No, honestly, it was like a time skip. Like he just said like, things are going bad. And then he was like, so this is my last ditch effort to save this. Like he didn't go in depth into, what it was. And then it basically,
that's in terms
Jada's book. In terms of maybe who knows? In terms of
Jada not keep her mouth shut, bro.
In terms of the Jada and Will thing, how he ended it was, they understood that they love each other, but they can't make each other happy, but they still want to stay married. So it's kind of it's an open thing they got going on.
It's an open relationship. That's what
I don't know. That's how he ended it in the story.
It's kind of crazy because I thought it was open relationship as in like, I got all these groupies. What do you want me to do? Say no? You know what I mean? But it's not that. It's more like, we're together. We have kids together. But this ain't it.
Like they're friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think that's what it comes.
But it's kind of crazy because like, honestly, the way that I see it is like, Will's a good dude. Will's a solid dude, and Jada is fucking crazy. She really
man, that honestly, when you hear this, he's.
But from his perspective, yes, because he's the good guy that will never say a bad thing about his.
No, I mean, yeah.
He's not gonna dog her like how she's been
she's been dogging it. That's what I mean. Yeah. Like we're seeing this
she's giving out too much information,
bro. Anytime
Will's being very vague,
bro. Anytime the ratings on her show goes down, you're gonna hear something about Will.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the book. I'll say this: his career is amazing.
Of course,
like
we've seen it.
It's one of the best careers out there ever.
Yeah.
Top 5.
His body of work,
which is kind of crazy because he has stuff that's amazing and stuff that's not it.
Bro, he started as a hip hop artist.
Right.
Failed.
Right.
Went into acting.
Right.
Went back into hip hop and did the hip hop acting thing because he did a movie and then with every movie came out a track.
Yeah.
So his hip hop thing was revived again.
Kind of like he dropped a fire album though, the one with Get Jiggy With It, and the Men in Black and all that. That was a fire album.
He was the highest paid actor at a point. Like I
remember that.
All his kids were in the industry in some way except for his first kid.
Yeah.
He had Jaden, Willow,
and the one that nobody talks about.
Trey.
Yeah, but that was his low key.
Yeah, he chose.
He doesn't want to be in the media.
Yeah. So his whole career and what he did, the reason why he isn't liked by his family, from what his perspective is,
his whole family is more than Jada.
I mean, there was a moment.
There was a divorce them.
Yeah, he was wanting to get emancipated.
I remember when it first happened. I was like, "You can do that?"
Yeah, and
I was like, "I didn't even know that."
Yeah, but that's so crazy because it's like, bite the hand that feeds you. You're the only reason you are even capable of making it on your own.
But you know what it was? You know what it was? It's because of their movie that they did together.
I heard about
After Life.
Yeah.
After
Earth or whatever, and the media killed Jaden.
Oh yeah.
And Jaden lost his trust in Will.
Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember hearing about that.
But think about it. It's like Will Smith has done bad solo movies.
Oh yeah.
But remember, it's different. It's different for a kid.
At that point in his career, though, he didn't have a lot.
He has
Before that.
Yeah, but everything he has because of Will. If he was not Will Smith's son,
because he had Pursuit of Happiness and he had Karate Kid.
But he chose to go against getting emancipated.
As a child, you don't really know.
Yeah.
Like you don't really see the bigger picture. Like this is what. Like when you get older, you be like, damn, my parents really did a lot for me.
Yeah.
I kind of regret blah blah blah. This
doing all that nonsense. Yeah.
Jaden,
rebellious
nothing
thing.
now.
Yeah.
You doing nothing now.
No, he's making music. His music's nice.
I can't even tell you the last time I heard of Jay.
Soho, that was a fire. That was like 2 years ago.
He has the
Before the pandemic. That was the last album he dropped.
He has the company with his dad, Just Water.
I don't listen to his music.
Yeah, he has the
but
box water.
It's not bad.
But it was never. He doesn't have any number ones.
No.
He doesn't.
He has
does he even
number
have?
ones.
I don't even know if he has top tens.
It's not a
No,
pop
he has no
artist,
top
so-
10.
No?
No.
So
There's no top 10s.
you know what I mean?
His music doesn't gravitate
Yeah.
as much to hit like the charts like that. But he makes good music.
It's good.
It's good for us because
He makes okay music.
he makes good music.
It's good.
Makes okay
It's
music.
good music.
good.
Music,
It's good.
music that is truly,
I won't say all of it's
truly
good.
good is good
It's
for
not,
everybody.
it's not great.
I see
I won't
what
say
you're
that.
It's not
saying.
great. He doesn't make
Not
great
necessarily.
music.
I won't say-
He makes good music.
Yeah, not necessarily. You're right.
Yeah.
I
But,
won't
but
say
what
it.
I mean is like even to be in a place where you're big enough to be a musician, usually comes after you have that hit.
Okay. So let me say this phrase. He makes good music, just not good popular music.
He doesn't make music for the masses.
Yeah.
So
But
he
you'll
has-
find one that's popular. But it's
He
not the
doesn't-
greatest. But it's not the greatest.
He doesn't
Know
have
what I mean?
he doesn't have a big song like that though.
Yeah.
Like
Icon. What you call an icon living?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the most
only,
popular song.
That song only blew up just because like that's like when Will started to come to Instagram, and then he tried to like have like he was showing that fun side.
So
of
once
him.
again, because of his dad. You know what I mean? My
The song
point
was
is
a good.
That's
No,
not
that's
really
what I'm
big for
saying.
me.
It was
I
a
don't know.
good
I don't know how
song.
it-
It was a good song. I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
not a
Well,
good
yeah,
song,
like,
but
my
it
point is
reached out
just-
more
I
people
don't know how
after
it blew
Will.
up. Yeah, I
After
don't know.
Will, it started booming even bigger.
My point is just he wouldn't have a career.
Yeah,
without that.
100%.
For sure.
Yeah. We all know that.
Yeah.
And he knows that. Everybody knows that. So, but
We all know that shit. But and then Willow, when she was a kid, she
my
said
hair back
something to
That was Will, right?
Yeah, that's Willow. So Willow had to deal with Jay-Z. She was about to go crazy too in the music industry, and she could have, but she just wasn't ready at that age. But Will was about to push her, and she shaved her whole head.
Oh,
yeah, and
that's a cry for help if I ever seen one.
Yeah, yeah. And
I was
then
gonna
Will
say-
was like, "All right, let's just stop it here."
I was also gonna
Clear
say like
your
that was like her trademark was the hair because she did whip my hair back and forth. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't do it with a wig. That shit
Yeah.
go flying. Oh shit. You know what I mean? So like it's just like, and like I get it cuz like his mentality was he said he had a good line in there where it's like he was in a room with billionaires and millionaires and dreamers and the